How many hit songs can one person create in secret? Prince. 14. Between 1982 and 1985, Prince wrote and produced 14 hit songs under a fake name nobody knew. The Times songs, Jamie Starr, Vanity 6's songs, Jamie Starr, Sheila E's songs, Jamie Starr, Apollonia 6's songs, Jamie Starr, all hits, all climbing the charts, all credited to a producer named Jamie Starr, a producer who didn't exist, because Jamie Starr was Prince, working in secret, creating hit after hit, building other artists' careers while hiding his own involvement. Why? Because he wanted them to succeed on their own merit, not because of his name. This is the story of the greatest ghost producer in music history. And the 14 hits that prove genius doesn't need a signature. 1981 to 1982. Prince's peak. The album was successful. Another album coming soon. Prince's career is exploding. But he has a problem. Too many ideas, songs flooding his mind, constantly creating, 2 songs a day, 10 songs a week, more than he can use for himself. His manager, Bob Cavallo. Prince, you need to slow down. You can't release this much music. Why? Because the market will get saturated. People can't keep up. Prince is frustrated, but Bob is right. So what will he do with all these songs? Then an idea. Give them to others. 1982. Prince is building a music community in Minneapolis. The Time funk band, Morris Day lead vocalist, Vanity 6 female group, Denise Matthews lead. Prince gives them songs, produces them. But there's a problem. His name. If it says produced by Prince, it becomes his song, his project, not their success. Prince wants them to have their own identity, their own success. Solution, a fake name, Jamie Starr. Whose? Nobody's. Just a name. A ghost. 1981. The Time records their first album. Morris Day and the band are in Prince's studio, Minneapolis. Prince shows them songs, teaches them, directs them. But on the album credits, produced by Jamie Starr. Morris. Who's Jamie Starr? Prince. A producer, working with you, good guy. When do we meet him? Soon. Albums recorded. Prince does everything. Arrangements, production, mixing. But his name isn't there. Only Jamie Starr. October 1981. The Times' first album comes out. Immediate hit. Funky, tight, Minneapolis sound. Critics write about this Jamie Starr producer being a genius. Radio DJs asking who is this Jamie Starr. Fans search for Jamie Starr, but find nothing. No photos, no interviews, no background, just a name. On the album cover, Morris Day to the band. This is weird. We never met Jamie Starr. Drummer Jellybean Johnson. Maybe he's shy. A shy producer, that's ridiculous. But nobody makes the connection, not yet. 1982, the Time Records' second album, same producer, Jamie Starr. Again, Prince in the studio, doing everything. 2 big hits from this album, both Jamie Starr production. The Time becomes a star, tours, gains success, and everyone talks about Jamie Starr. 1982, Prince starts another project, Vanity 6, 3 women. Denise Matthews, Brenda Bennett, Susan Moonsey. Prince writes songs for them, produces them. Credits, produced by Jamie Starr. Vanity asks who is Jamie Starr. Prince says a producer friend who will work with her. Notes arrive. Detailed, specific, genius. Vanity 6 Records has hit songs. 1982, Vanity 6 album comes out, becomes a hit, plays on MTV, plays on radio. And again, produced by Jamie Starr. Music industry confused, record labels trying to find him to sign him, but they can't, because he doesn't exist. 1983, Prince finds another talent, Sheila E, drummer, incredible. Prince writes her a song for solo career. Producer, Jamie Starr. Sheila starts to suspect the song sounds very similar to Prince's style, but says nothing. 1984, Sheila E.'s first album comes out. First single is a big hit. Again, produced by Jamie Starr. Music critics saying Jamie Starr struck again. This man is unstoppable. Grammy nominations announced. Sheila E. nominated. Press asks, will Jamie Starr come to Grammys? Sheila says she doesn't know, he's very private. Truth, Jamie Starr can't come. Because he doesn't exist. 1984 to 1985. A journalist notices a pattern. All artists connected to Prince all have same producer, Jamie Starr. Journalist starts investigating. Calls record label asking for Jamie Starr interview. Doesn't do interviews. Can I get a photo? Very private. What's his background? We don't know. Red flags everywhere. Journalist talks to musicians who worked with Jamie Starr. They get nervous. Change subject. Real question asked. Long pause. Then, you should ask Prince. Journalist connects the dots, checks recording session logs, same studio, same dates. When Prince records, Jamie Starr records, never in two places at once. Conclusion, Jamie Starr is Prince. 1985, truth comes out. A music magazine publishes article revealing Jamie Starr isn't real. Jamie Starr is Prince. Music world shocked. Prince did all these songs? 14 hits? In secret? Fans can't believe it, but it makes sense. The style, the sound, the genius, all Prince. Prince asked in interviews why he created Jamie Starr. Prince says because he wanted their success to be theirs, not his. But these are your songs. No, they're songs. I just helped. But success should belong to them. Journalists say this is unusual. Prince says most artists want credit for everything. I just want the music to exist. What happened when the artists learned the truth? Morris Day says angry, but also grateful. Prince gave us a chance at success. But it was our success. Sheila E. says Prince taught me to shine as myself, not hiding under a name. Vanity in later years says Prince made me a star, but made me my own star, not his shadow. They all understand. Prince gave them the greatest gift, success, but on their own terms. Today, Jamie Starr is legend, the producer who didn't exist, but created 14 hits. Prince taught us something. Real genius doesn't seek credit. Real genius creates and allows. 2016, Prince passes away. The Time, Sheila E., Apollonia all post gratitude messages saying Prince gave us careers, but more importantly, gave us identity. Jamie Starr wasn't a name. It was a philosophy. Let others shine. Stay in shadow. Let music speak. Now, go back to this story and ask yourself, when was the last time you did something and didn't take credit? When was the last time you helped quietly? Maybe never, but maybe you should. Because Prince taught, the greatest art doesn't require a signature. It just needs to exist.